What's up, MP?
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the big man with Butler sliding in at the 4. Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Lamb in at the 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. To the middle. And Pirtle sends it back. Van Vliet against Lowry. The kick out to Barnes. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Siakam looking around. Trent outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. And the Raptors miss again. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. MP with a screen on Van Vliet. The kick out to Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Oladipo's got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Lamb. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Adebayo with a screen on Van Vliet. MP passes to Adebayo. Here's Butler. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And don't look now, but they're starting.
Value in each possession.
The Raptors have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Adebayo. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range. And that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best seasons the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
Now, here's Lowry. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Van Vliet outside. And again, no good by Toronto. The Heat leading by 6. Well, their pass is to Lamb. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
And that one, good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Butler finds MP. Back to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. MP against Barnes. MP passes to Butler.
Gary takes a lot of threes, and you see why.
Butler on the way, covered by Siakam. And here's MP for three. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 5. Siakam's shot is off.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Toronto with the ball. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
The Heat leading by 3. MV with a screen on Siakam. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Siakam passes to Purtle. Can't get it to fall.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Lamb. And Purtle pulls it down. Barnes down low. Guarded by Oladipo. Count it. Good.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Siakam against Butler. Crosses over. Oh!
No, he didn't.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Offensive rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
The pass to Lamb. Shot clock at 6 to the left side wing. Lowry gets a screen from Lamb. It's good from about 19 feet.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
For the Raptors, they come in off the loss to the Pistons. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Barnes kicks to Siakam. Pass to Van Vliet. Puts it up from 12. Here's Purtle, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Inside the paint can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Achua comes in for Pascal Siakam. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Trent. Then for the Heat, Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Hero subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And Greg Purtle has so many options to score in.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Hero against Van Vliet. And here's MP for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Van Vliet against Hero. And here's Barnes for three. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. That one no good. And Miami the other way now. Hero passes to Strus. MP with a screen on Anunoby. Kicks it out to MP. Outside Hero. MP sets the screen for Hero. And the Heat, another three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Last outing for Toronto, unsuccessful. It was a loss to the Pistons in Detroit.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
MP with a screen on Van Vliet. Hero finds Strus. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Van Vliet. 26 points for him last game against Detroit.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. The Heat leading by 20. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. And Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Trent in at the small forward. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Trent against MP. Here's the floater. Trent can't hit. Miami's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. MP against Anunoby. MP with a screen on Trent. Here's Adebayo. Again, the Heat good for 2.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That's what happens when
What
nothing
a
goes your way.
waste.
You
That
start to
turnover
lose
didn't have to
focus,
happen.
and it makes matters worse.
Pass to Lowry. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And there's the bucket from MP.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Siakam a screen on Lowry. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Martin wide open. He fires. Off target from outside.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. He gets that one. Siakam's got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The three from MP. It's hauled in by Trent. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now Oladipo following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. That one goes in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
VanVleet outside. And the rebound goes to Martin.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. MP passes to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And stolen by MP. Martin the pass to Lowry. He gets it in there. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
VanVleet kicks to Siakam. Can they get it? Miami grabs the miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it? Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Miami grabs the miss. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside, and stolen by Siakam. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Martin. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Martin's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
MP dishes to Martin to the wing on the left. Now here's Adebayo, covered by Achua. And it's Martin missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
VanVleet passes to Anunoby. Passes it to Achua. Trent outside, just 4 to shoot. To end the drought. And he makes that one. Siakam's got 4 this quarter.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Lowry finds Oladipo. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Down low, Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Siakam up top, covered by Martin. The 10-footer. Jump shot is good. Siakam's got 12 points in the game.
Gotta get up on Pascal Siakam. When you don't, he hurts you with the jumper.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now, MP. Following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. It's blocked. There's the pass to Anunoby. Back to Trent. Pass to Siakam. Back to Trent from the arc. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
For a shooter as confident as Gary Trent Jr., there's no hesitation.
Outside, Martin. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. Pass to Lamb. Jacks up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
For 3, VanVleet. That shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And the Raptors changes. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. And so it's Miami with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Miami Heat.
The offense is flowing like the Nile.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
This string of games, it looks like.
And that is it for halftime, folks.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Lamb in at the 3 side. Barnes can't get it to go.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Terrific play call to give him. A clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Butler against Siakam. From 13, and it's MP with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to MP. Dishes it to Butler. In the corner, it's MP. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
The pass to Siakam. Trent outside. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the inside. MP kicks to Adebayo. Kicks it out to MP. This three-pointer's off the mark. For Toronto, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Inside. And contact on the shot.
In half-court sets, great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Back to Van Vliet. On the wing, Barnes. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by MP.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Took him no time at all on that one. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Floats it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Van Vliet passes to Purdy. High arcing shot and foul.
And someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Achua, he's checked in for Purdy. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Siakam with it. Butler covering. It's stolen by Adebayo. On the wing, MP. Covered by Van Vliet. Adebayo with a screen on Barnes. Lamb and the dunk by MP.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Looking to end his cold spell. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Trent kicks to Van Vliet. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Butler passes to Lamb. And they get it back. And Kyle Lowry, good for 3. Lowry's got 9.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Trent passes to Siakam. Now Van Vliet. Trent outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Butler kicks to MP. Offensive rebound Heat. Back to Butler. Over Barnes. And that one hits back iron. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. Here's Achua. Back to Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 8 points for him.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Floats it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Back to Trent.
Watch outside.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. And stolen by Butler. MP left side. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 13 points in the second half.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Van Vliet, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And we've seen a leak from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
I got yours.
Trent against Oladipo. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. And it's off from three-point range. Miami's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. MP passes to Butler. That one goes. Count it. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
Barnes against MP. Nice move. And Scotty Barnes, the rookie.
If you did a
Timeout called by Miami. And some changes here for the Raptors. Banton's checked in, and Flynn subbed in for OG Anunoby. Here's Vincent.
Come get it.
Here's Adebayo. It's Robinson high post. Now Adebayo. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. And it's now 26 points for MP. Siakam is out there with Porter. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Banton in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Banton's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Adebayo the screen. MP passes to Adebayo. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
It's impressive. the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions. Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Porter. It's tipped. Back to MP. 17-foot shot on the way. And he overshot that one, missing. Raptors shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Siakam against MP. Here's Pirtle. Kicks it out to Siakam. Traps in the tray. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Adebayo the screen. MP with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Here's Banton. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Banton's got his first bucket of the night.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Porter against MP. Down low. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside Flynn. Banton the pass to Porter. The three. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. MP with it. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Robinson passes to Lamb. Yurtseven kicks to Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. The Raptors shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Banton, guarded by Robinson. Kicks it out to Siakam. And the three off target. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Passes to Lamb. Adebayo with this screen on Porter. And here is Siakam. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Siakam's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Big time move and a big night for Siakam, looking like a perennial all-star.
And the pass to Lamb. Adebayo with the ball. Covered by Siakam. Adebayo with a screen for MP. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good for 2. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
Pass to Pirtle. Flynn with it. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. The 9-foot shot and another basket for Toronto. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Vincent. Robinson on the wing to the paint. Kicks it out to MP. 4 on the shot clock. MP with a screen on Porter. Vincent's shot is good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control. 3 phases of the game. Congrats. A triple-double.
Passes it to Pirtle. over Yurtseven. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Vincent misses. Siakam against Adebayo.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball.
Siakam outside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding.
Hey, John, what's good?
Hey, MP. Now, you've led your team in impressive fashion recently. How does that feel coming on the heels of reports questioning your leadership?
I gotta admit, it don't feel bad. But I'm always gonna care more about the team's success than individual accolades. So the fact that I'm contributing to winning games, I know you usually got an interesting take on things, so everything happens in its own time. Coach, seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Okay, see you then. 9 MP. Hey, 9 MP. 9 MP. Hey, 9 MP. 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 MP. What's up, MP?
MP, glad you're here. I gotta talk. MP, I'd like you to meet Ernest Templeton. You hit those goals, and we'll have no choice but to start you.
Short on oxygen.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. We've got Kyle Lowry, Kevin Love. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys...
MP!
It's about the Wizards right
this
now.
around, kid.
No doubt.
And it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Here's Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Takes a three. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Adebayo passes to Oladipo. To the inside. Here's MP. Outside for Butler. 4 on the clock. Back to MP. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Gafford. Beal with it from behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Beal's got 9.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game.
So for the Wizards, Gibson's checked in for Gafford, and it's Morris in for Wright. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Lowry. MP outside. Pass to Adebayo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Screen by Gibson. Kuzma drives in. Oh, and
Better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Nunn's checked in for Washington. Yurt Seven's checked in for Miami. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Morris outside. Avdia from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Morris. Makes good on the step-back jumper. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Ooh, Morris with a steal. Down low. And he dunks it down.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Outside Butler, over Kuzma. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Well, this guy's such a throwback player. Jimmy Butler working the mid-range.
Morris outside. They set a pick. Pass to Avdia. Here's the 3. He can't hit that time.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The drive by MP. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Kuzma outside. Back to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And your 7 gets it to go.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
None. The pass to Morris. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. 1:43 left to play in the first. MP drives in. Deflected.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to sends that shot back.
Goodwin's checked in for Kuzma. And Miami also making a switch. Martin's checked in. Here's Hero. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Gibson. Now here's Nunn. Clock at 6. Screen by Gibson. Fires for 3. None, no good. Miami trailing. Now here's MP. Outside Strus. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Outside Strus. Fires from deep. Avdia pulls it in. Well, the Wizards shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Pass to Morris. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer. Morris has got 9 points. To the middle. Here's Martin. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Setting the floor for Miami. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Vincent. 5 on the clock. Hero on the wing. Drains the triple.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Now Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
Here's Hero. Stolen by Gafford. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Morris. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Adebayo, a screen on Morris. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Good work there as it goes.
Last 6 buckets have...
Solid finish. You're not strong enough to close this out.
Pass to Abdia. Beal against MP. Takes one from 10 feet. Misses off the right iron.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor? And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Now Beal, coming off a 37-point game against Oklahoma City.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And another miss by Washington. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shoot.
And that one misses.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Nunn. Misses off the left iron. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. Here's Strus. No good from outside. And for the Wizards, they're shooting around 41%. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Strus against Nunn. Gafford with a screen on Strus. Nunn, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 20-5 run. MP, a screen on Gafford. Butler against Gafford. Nice D from Gafford.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Beal outside. Gafford with a screen on Lowry. Charity stripe shot. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Lowry with it. None in his pocket. Lowry, no good. The Wizards shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Here's Abdia. And he got the whistle on the way up. Danny Abdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Pass to MP. Yurtseven, a screen on Beal. MP, the pass to Yurtseven. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Nunn. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Inside, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
None against Strus. It's tipped.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Washington shooting 40% so far in this one. Beal outside. They get it back. Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
MP against Beal. There's a screen. Strus. And Miami again with the bucket.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
They get it back.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington. It's making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Washington's shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Goodwin, covered by Strus. Gafford against Yurtseven. Gafford passes to Nunn. And he jams it home with authority.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
To the paint. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Good on the second one. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. From outside the arc. And so it's Miami in command with a 13-point.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc.
And moving on, guys, it's early. And that's a wrap on that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact? Checked in for Kuzma. Goodwin comes in for Beal. And it's Morris in for Wright. A big group substitution here for Miami. Martin, he's checked in for Love. MP comes in for Butler. Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. And MP throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Optia out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Goodwin in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Hero. Yep, that one goes. And now it's an 11-point Miami lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we just had to see that Mobile One drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Nunn finds Gafford. Here's Goodwin. Gafford the screen. The Wizards with another miss.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the inside. Pass to Vincent. Hero outside to the middle. Stolen by Gafford. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Now, no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. MP with it. Gafford picks him up. And he throws it down with one hand.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Gafford the screen. It's Avdia on the wing. Back to Morris. Gafford the screen. Trying to get back on track. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. MP against Nunn. MP, the pass to Martin. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives.
If you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus has checked in. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists tonight.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
MP outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. MP's got 12.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Morris. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. MP with it. He's got 12. Down low. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Goodwin, covered by Strus. Morris, left side. Gafford, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Nunn uses the glass to finish the layup. Nunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to MP. And here's Strus. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Nunn. Gafford with the ball. Back to Nunn. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 11.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Outside Strus. Pass to MP. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Vincent. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. A difficult situation for Washington. Morris outside. Gafford with the ball. Hounded by Adebayo. Here's Goodwin. And again, Washington with a triple.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Morris. Inside. And the basket by MP. MP's got 14 points.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Here's Nunn. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Don't get a big head in. You ain't this good.
And there.
All right, MP.
Bradley Beal comes in for Gafford, and Wright subbed in for Nunn. Love is checked in for Miami. MP comes in for Strus. Kuzma with a screen on Love. Here's Beal, and he banks in the layup. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Very hard to distract Bradley Beal on the way up. Just tremendous concentration through contact.
Setting the floor for Miami. MP is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
NBA history, over $240 million.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Avdia comes in for Morris, and he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Beal outside. On the wing, Kuzma takes the 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Wright finds Gafford. Kuzma down low, covered by MP. A shot to stop the run. Out to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Beal's got 34.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
From deep, MP. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Avdia. Kuzma outside. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. To walk in.
What'd I tell you? They got your boy MP back on the bench.
Took him long enough.
Way too long.
Sometimes you can't look away from a train wreck. They probably was mesmerized by all that failure.
I think you mean hypnotized, though.
No, I mean mesmerized. I know what I mean, Pookie.
Well, I'm just saying, man. I'm just trying to help you out.
Thank you for your concern.
Hey, you know I got you, bro.
You got me paying your bills is what you got me.
Yeah, but come on, I'm a bargain. I don't know if you know, but I'm pretty high demand, bro.
See ya, MP.
Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? Hey, John. What's good?
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I mean, from day one, I've always said I'm happy to come,
You know, it's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from...
Nope, nothing like that.
Okay, so then tell me, does the benching feel vindictive to you?
Vindictive? For what?
I don't know.
All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Hey, you still want to take a minute?
Yeah, you want to grab Leo?
Yeah, grab him on time.
Okay, see you then.
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Heard the side of it. That's my boy.
Oh, did you think it would be nice? Yeah. Water.
I remember my dog went to that stage.
With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status. In the lineup.
Yeah.
This game against Charlotte. For the Cavaliers, Karis LeVert comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Kevin Love. MP's checked in for Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. On the court for the Heat, they've got Max Strus. Butler out there with MP. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's Vincent in at the point. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is...
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. Heat also with the sub. Martin's checked in. Mobley a screen. LeVert the pass to Mobley.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley.
Agreed, ref, agreed!
Line already, making them both. And Cleveland making a change here. Neto's checked in. Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. LeVert against MP. To the middle. Yurtseven. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Yurtseven's got it all tied up now for Miami. Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
MP dishes to Martin and finished off by Martin.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. LeVert against MP. A reverse. And it's LeVert missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Lamb. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Neto kicks to Osman. Well, good with the triple. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Wizards in Washington. MP passes to Yurtseven. Lays it up and banks it in. Yurtseven's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
A nice shot by Mobley.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Driving in. Here's Vincent. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Neto finds Rubio. It's LeVert on the wing. He's got 5. Here's Neto. Clock at 6. Back to Rubio. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami leading by 4. Down low. Here's Lamb. And the dunk by MP.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Passes it to LeVert. Here's Osman. Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
He dishes it to Martin. It's not going to go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And Mobley throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Vincent the pass to Yurtseven. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Pushing it up. Here's Osman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Active hand. Great job.
Last outing.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Yurtseven. Here's Vincent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. MP, no good. Now LeVert. Here's the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Tyler Hero. Kevin Love's checked in for Jimmy Butler. MP comes in for Max Strus. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Tyler Hero. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. MP is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Lowry, and it's Oladipo in a 2-guard. Stolen by LeVert. Pass to Mobley. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And now just a 4-point Heat lead. Lowry kicks to MP. Love with the screen on LeVert. MP passes to Love. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Love's got his second basket of the night.
And smartly played there from Love. He knows exactly where to cut after he sets that screen.
Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And the shot goes in. Garland's got 10 points in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Mobley. LeVert in the corner. He can't get that one to fall. Good defense by MP. The pass to Love. The 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Love's got 7.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Allen dishes to Garland. Over Lowry. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Garland.
And you don't mind those shots from Garland if they're in rhythm and with tempo.
Love outside. To the paint. Here's Lamb. And the dunk by MP.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. He takes it in. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Inside and stolen by Love. And it's the Heat on the break. Adebayo kicks to MP. To the inside. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by MP. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead. Now here's LeVert. He's got 5. Outside Garland. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And another miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
MP passes to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Lowry against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Over Oladipo. And nothing is falling for him right now. Miami leading by 13. Oladipo off the pick from Lamb. And Oladipo kicks to MP. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And the foul called on MP.
In terms of his performance at the line, very low numbers.
A different look now for Cleveland. Raul Neto's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Then for the Heat, Yurtseven Benny's checked in for Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And Vincent subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a...
Savor this lead. You're not winning this game.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Allen's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Vincent the pass to Lowry. Passes it to Lamb. Down low. 4 on the clock. Stolen by LeVert. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. That shot off the mark.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Heroes checked in for the Heat.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On deep, Neto. And it's Miami with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. He feeds it to Martin. He had drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And here's LeVert. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's Miami controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has...
Welcome, everybody. And it's always fun to follow the Rookie of the Year race.
You know, Shaq's lucky. The rookie race isn't an actual race because he would never have won if it was an actual race, Ernie.
Well, excuse me, Kenny. I hope you know I ran like a 4.2 on the 40-yard dash.
Yeah, but I beat you to the board every single night.
Did the guy with the stopwatch... And circling back to the game at hand, guys... And that about wraps it up. And as the 3rd quarter is...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And that's just careless.
Vincent the pass to Oladipo. MP against LeVert. Pass to Vincent. They set the pick. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Vincent's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Mobley left side. 6 to shoot. MP against LeVert. Looking to end the run from past the arc. It's another look. Mobley. And at last, they get one to fall.
Been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Now the pass to Lamb. Drives to the hoop. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A nice shot by LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
MP with it. He's got 14. Feeds it to Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Vincent's shot is good. And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland.
Well, Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018, but fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Right here, right here.
Here's Vincent. 5 points in the game. MP with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Unloads. And another basket for Miami. Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. And in the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him and now is producing at an NBA level. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Miami's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. MP against LeVert. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by MP. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
LeVert with a wide open look. No good from outside. LeVert's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall from here. MP dishes to Oladipo. To the paint. Yurtseven. And another basket for Miami.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
LeVert against MP. LeVert goes back up. Mobley misses. Here's Vincent. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play! deciding to change it up. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill. To swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point, guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin, in 25 years there'll be another list.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Vincent. MP is out there with Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5. The Heat have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Osman. Lavertis screen on Martin. Here's Osman. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hero on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. And it's no good. Third time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. LeVert kicks to Rubio. Here's Osman. It's good from long range.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Lamb. Outside, Martin. Passes it to Vincent. Takes a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
It's been this way since half. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Allen, that's good.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate.
Long-term and go back to that number?
I don't know, Kevin, but this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction, and there's a lot more interest in what it would do to the competitiveness of the middle part of the season. And I think we're all for something like that, where something's on the line and we see guys elevate.
You got your eyes on.
Jimmy Butler pulls up for a three, and that close to the final.
And he nails the third. And Brent, even when playing catch-up, the Heat were maybe one shot away from heading to the finals for the second time in 3 years.
Yeah, lots of questions around that shot, Kevin, too, about whether Jimmy should have drove or shot it. And
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need LASIK.
The play-in tournament is here to stay, Brent. Has it worked out as well as you expected?
I think it's been great, Kevin. One of the things that could be adjusted, though, is maybe if you're the 8th seed and you have a 10-game lead on the 10th seed, there should be no reason why they should be competing in the postseason tournament. So maybe they do something with regards to the records as to whether or not a team qualifies. But the way it stands now has created the kind of drama and competition that the league has craved.
Now, here's MP. Guarded closely. Lets it fly. Miami no good on that time either. Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Vincent the pass to Lamb. Right wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Oladipo. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
Come on, fellas. I know you can do better than this. Pick it up.
Neto surveying the floor. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
MP.
What's up, everybody? Yo, let's start with my girl Candace over here.
Congratulations on being named Rookie of the Month. Your plus-minus has been very strong as of late. How do you keep that up while improving your efficiency?
Thanks, Candace. Math was definitely not my best subject, but I know efficiency is all about taking good shots. So I try not to, force anything. And lately, my teammates have actually been encouraging me to shoot more, so finding that balance is something I'm still learning,
So there were some concerns about your offensive upside coming into the league. Do you think your recent run has put a stop to those questions?
That's an interesting question. You have to consider who's asking those questions. Are they the people drafting? Clearly not, since they saw where I went in the draft. The people asking those questions are usually journalists who have carved out a niche speculating about, the career potential of teenagers. That doesn't mean they know what they're talking about.
That's a very thoughtful response. Thank you.
All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Jen saying she's having second thoughts. But the talking points don't line with the about two players century. Yeah, exactly. They don't feature any team specific. Let's see, Jen.
MP.
How'd you get out? Fishing.
Handle the Wolves. They aren't ready.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Graham.
And it's
changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Noel in for Conley. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. MP comes in for Lowry. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
We're about to get again. Watch your rear view mirror.
Here's Rivers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Towns. And count that. 2 points and a chance.
Don't try to pull that stuff. Nice call, Ref.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Towns, a screen on Hero. Pass to Towns. Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Adebayo, a screen on Reed. MP, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Towns with the ball. Now here's Reed. Hounded by Adebayo. On the wing, Strus. From deep. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And it's a 12-point Heat lead.
You can't help but look. Toward their defense. They're totally lost. Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
It's good.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
MP outside, puts up a three. The shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings. Racking up the points, too. You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Heat on D. 9-point game. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Deck, he's checked in for the Timbers. Miami's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to MP. To the paint. And your 7 gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 11.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution. Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Reed. Good D by your 7.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Vincent. Drops in the 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 14. Here's Rivers. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Reed for 3. Vincent grabs a miss.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
MP outside. Pass to your 7. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Deck. Another shot. Goes up again. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from MP. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 12-3 run. To the middle. Outside Strus. The 3. He buries it from 3. Strus has got 6 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Rivers. The Timberwolves again can't hit. So it's Miami now. They lead by 17. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays. Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Out of bounds. It'll be...
pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Martin against Anderson. Reed a screen on Martin. Here's Anderson. And he buries his first look.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Vincent. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. MP no good. 52 seconds left in the first quarter here. Deck can't hit.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Pass to Vincent. And it's Noel with a rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Deck. Jacks up a three. Miami grabs the miss. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Beyond the arc. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
We've got Naz Reid. Kyle Anderson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Noel in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Conley on the attack. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's MP. The shot misses. Nice D from Anderson. MP's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Kicks it out to Anderson. Back to Noel. Conley passes to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Outside Anderson. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Heat. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Martin a screen. The drive by MP. And that one drops. MP's got 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Reid from the arc. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Going inside. And he's going to the line for 2.
How was that a foul?
He was going up.
In what world is
That
that
one
a
on
foul?
Anderson. Well, you ask any team. They're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Here's Noel, 15 in his last outing. Shot to end the cold streak. And Towns with the lay-in. 14 points for him.
You know, we all know Towns can do big numbers on offense, and it's great to see him this focused.
MP, the pass to Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So
No easy bucket. That's how you do it.
2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just let legendary stuff.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That's good from Towns on the assist from Gobert. Towns has got 16 points now.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Conley passes to Gobert.
Come on, box him out, man.
Back to Conley.
Did somebody fly in a baseball team to play tonight? What is this?
Miami on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Right side, Butler. Down low. Just 4 to shoot. MP, the pass to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Towns. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to match offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Pass to Gobert. Here's Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. No good with the triple. Miami has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. MP against McDaniels. Adebayo sets a screen to the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Pass to Noel. Gobert with a screen on Oladipo. And Gobert with the stuff.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's the pick. MP, the pass to Butler. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
Butler's so capable of dominating like this, good at getting to his spots and getting into a rhythm as well.
checked in for Oladipo. Pass to Noel, and here's Conley. Now Gobert. Give him 8 points now. Back to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Towns for 3. They get the rebound. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Now here's MP. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Towns on a screen. Out to the wing. Here's Noel. It's McDaniels on the wing. Over MP. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Down low. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by MP. Adebayo's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's Towns. Butler covering. Pulls up on the wing. Tries to keep it alive. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Tries again. Tries yet again. And it's Towns with a bucket inside. Towns has got 20 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Butler passes to Hero. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Here's Noel. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. McDaniels from long range. That shot off the mark, and the Heat going the other way now.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
MP no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Conley passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Conley against Lowry, and here's MP from outside. Offensive board. Back to Lowry. And here's MP. He's got 5. Clock at 4. Pass to Butler. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Butler's got 15.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now Gobert. Now here's Towns. Gobert with a screen on Butler. Towns passes to Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the
And according to my records, you guys went head-to-head and let's go back now to Bam Adebayo's first half performance. He was doing it all out. That's it for us. Thanks for
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys. Well, he's checked in for Mike Conley. MP is checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Lowry. The Heat have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter, setting the floor for Miami. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero, and it's MP in at the 3 slot. For Minnesota, they've gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Pass to Towns. Back to Noel. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Adebayo passes to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. MP's got 7.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Pass to Towns.
Stay there.
Here's Rivers. He's guarded by Oladipo. Picked by Gobert. Puts up the 8-footer. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And it's Butler with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Reed. Here's Rivers, looking to end the run. Drills it from deep.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Miami's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Oladipo, the pass to MP, and it's good. 2 points. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Some debate in the NBA fraternity.
You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Minnesota's shooting just 37% in the game. Anderson finds Towns. On the wing, Rivers. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Miami dominating the game. Oladipo, right side, to the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Here's Noel, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Reed. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Strus's shot is off. Well, the Timberwolves shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Anderson, covered by MP. Anderson passes to Towns. He drops it from range. Towns has got 27.
If Towns gets a good look at the three, you feel like it's going in.
Oladipo outside. Oh, and Reed with a block. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Rivers. They swipe it, and they're pushing it up for the finish. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Back to Reed for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Yurtseven. Kicks it out to MP. Clock at 6. Back to Yurtseven. Nice D from Reed. Anderson against MP. Here's Noel. Here's Towns. Towns double teamed. Back to Noel. Anderson for three. And they recover it. Pass to Rivers. And the foul on Omer Yurtseven. That's his first foul of the game. Miami calls timeout. They're in front by 45. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside, here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles. Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? Whoa, take it easy, Nate. Look, you about to jump out of your seat. What's up, brother?
Well, how do you respond to the reports that Atilla Akpen is not hanging up the phone and other teams ask about your availability, man?
Okay, how do I put this? Everyone has a job on the team. And Athilla's job is to explore every option to improve the roster.
But wait, you don't think that you've earned a reprieve from trade talks with your recent play?
No, I mean, not really. I mean, people are gonna ask about you if you're playing well. That just comes with the territory, bruh.
I mean, but there are stars in this league that are off the table without question.
Okay,
right
and?
now, you're not one of them.
Oh, okay. Listen, fam, I don't compare myself to other people like that. If my team is winning, I'm good. So that's what I'm all about. That's it. I don't listen to all that outside noise and chatter. All done? All right, thanks, guys.
Welcome to the Jackson Ellis Show. We got a special guest today, ladies and gentlemen. Freddie Novak. How you doing, brother?
I'm great. Thanks for having me, Jackson.
So talk to me about teammate grades. They're all over the State of the Team report you just released.
They sure are. Well, listen, I'm not a stats guy by trade, but I am a data guy. So I think I can explain things without making too many mistakes.
Talk to me like I have no idea about this stuff, which should be easy because I don't.
Okay, well, listen, teammate grades, which was designed by our absolutely phenomenal analytics department, is an all-in-one proprietary metric that takes into account everything a player does on the court, grades his performance on a scale of F to A+ to tell you...
What'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
Well, I went and saw Mary in concession. She gave me some popcorn.
Popcorn for a meal? She could have given me more than that. Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
We might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
Won't those get soggy?
Got an air fryer. Crisp them right up. You know, I have never been to a zoo. Have you?
Furthest I've ever been is New York.
Oh, do you think it would be nice?
Yeah, get out in the water. Think of the scene.
I mean, it makes it a little involved. You know, lately I've been into more indie music.
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends. Kevin Love.
MP, you're on fire. Keep going.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Daniel Gafford is out there with Avdia. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Beal in at the 2 guard. MP passes to Butler. Stolen by Avdia. Pass to Kuzma. Now Avdia. It's right on the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
What are you even thinking?
The Heat trail by 18. Outside, Hero. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Adebayo finds Strus. Good ball movement here by the Heat. MP with it. Butler a screen on Kuzma. MP passes to Butler.
Well, he'll run through a wall.
Way to have your eyes on, Brett.
Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
The Heat making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Kispert's checked in for Washington.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
For the 3. For to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. We talked about keys to the game, and he thinks shot blocking has to be even more important. He said, look, we want to keep them out front as much as possible, but with our length and timing, we can protect the rim if they break us down. Kevin, he hopes that strategy will help them get their 2nd win in this season series. Back to you.
Can't fault him for that, David. Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the catalyst.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Beal. Here he goes. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
On the wing, Morris. And again, Washington with the triple.
And really keeping the ball.
Checked in for the Heat. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes to Strus. Now, here's MP. Outside, Martin. Kicks it out to MP. No good again that time. And Nunn has got the ball here for Washington. Last time they met was in Washington.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10+ boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Strus finds MP. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Vincent's shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Morris looking over the floor. Nunn up top. Defended by Strus. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami?
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Here's Nunn, makes the most of the high percentage shot.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
So for the Wizards, their last game a win against Charlotte.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Kispert setting the pick for Avdia. And foul on the shot.
On offense and on D, they can win games at either end of the floor.
He's off on the second. And Miami, Smitty, really has succeeded in putting together a complete ball club. I mean, from top to bottom, with all the parts needed.
I totally agree, Kevin. That was their goal. Build a team that doesn't rely on any one strength. On nights when they're not shooting it well, their defense can pick up the slack.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Gafford with the ball. He has 5. And there's the pass to Nunn. Gafford sets the pick for Nunn. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
MP passes to Yurtseven. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Kispert. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Nunn. Now Morris. Back to Nunn. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Yurtseven. A beautiful reverse layup. Yurtseven's got his second bucket tonight.
Gorgeous reverse. Terrific body control in traffic.
And here's Morris for 3. Doesn't go that time. MP passes to Vincent. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt. MP comes in for Max Strus, and Kyle Lowry subbed in for Tyler Hero. The Wizards also changing it up. Avdia's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Goodwin comes in for Kispert. And it's DeLon right in for Morris.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
And Oladipo kicks to MP. Adebayo with a screen on Beal. MP passes to Adebayo. And here's Oladipo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
They've got Lowry. MP is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And there's the bucket from MP.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Right, the pass to Kuzma. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kuzma's got 5 now.
It's nice to have the offensive firepower to clap back Kuzma with the answer 3.
Pass to Lamb. Back to Love. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
The body control of Love after he takes the hit. Strong finish.
Right, the pass to Kuzma. Kicks to Beal. Clock at 6. Kuzma with the screen for Beal. That one doesn't drop. Well, he'd go the other way with it. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof. Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
MP with it. Now Avdia defending. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
A dangerous pick and roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Wright finds Kuzma. Pass to Goodwin. Outside Beal. And the call on the shot.
Good using the foul, MP. Nice idea.
When he does.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Oladipo. Goodwin passes to Kuzma. Nunn looking around. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. There's the pass to Vincent. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. The drive by Beal. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defense by MP.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Down low, here's Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Percent as a team. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident. And over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Nunn passes to Goodwin. Beal from long range. That shot is off. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Lowry kicks to MP. Martin with a screen on Beal. MP with it. Now Avdia defending. Wizards leading by 20. Up top, Kuzma, covered by Martin. The Wizards with another miss. And so MV will bring it up for Miami. Dishes it to Martin. Wants to get it to Yurtseven and does. MP passes to Yurtseven. Yep, that one goes in there. Yurtseven's got 6 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
MP against Beal. To the left wing. Shoots. And so it's the Washington Wizards with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing.
Some exciting games in store for us. Check. Rate your... Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenge. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Deni Avdia. New group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. MP's checked in for Butler. And Strus is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Wizards, Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Goodwin comes in for Bradley Beal. And Morris subbed in for Wright. Strus bangs home the trifecta. Strus has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
So on the floor for Washington, Kendrick Nunn out there with Avdia. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Morris in at the point guard position. Gafford kicks to Goodwin. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Vincent's checked in for... The Heat trail by 10. MP with a screen on Morris. Pass to MP. Pass to Yurtseven. Chalk up 2 there. Yurtseven's got 8.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Now here's Goodwin, defended by Strus. Nunn wide open. Drains the three-pointer.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
There's the screen. Passes to Lamb. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Washington leading now by 8. Morris passes to Gafford. Now here's Nunn. Covered by MP. Good work defensively by Martin.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Now here's MP. Defense right on him. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. He kicks to Martin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Goodwin sets a screen for Morris. Over in the corner, Avdia. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 6. Martin the screen. MP passes to Martin. And it's sent back by Morris. Now, here's Avdia. Covered by Martin. No coverage that time. Goodwin's got his second bucket of the night. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Wizards?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
And that was another look at the fantastic...
There isn't a player in the league who can stop you, MP.
Checked in for Daniel Gafford. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have two guys that can get it going, and for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
Here's Kuzma. It's deflected. Now Martin. 6 points for him. It's tipped. MP kicks to Martin. The pass to Yurtsevin. Martin with a screen on none. MP dishes to Martin. It's up a three. Avdia with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Here's Vincent, covered by Morris. Martin the screen. MP passes to Martin. The three. And it's Strus missing. Wizards leading by 10. Pass to none. A three-pointer, no good. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And there's the whistle. That goes on Deni Avdia. That's foul number 2 for him. And Miami making a change here. Love's checked in. Love with the screen on none. The drive by MP. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Morris passes to Avdia. Over to the wing. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Frozen. The guy's just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Love with the screen on none. MP passes to Love, and it goes down 2 points. Love's got 11 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Avdia. Shoots the three. A shot off that time. And Miami the other way now.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Love. Washington's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Avdia can't hit.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
MP, no good. Here's Morris, and he makes good on the layup. Morris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer.
With some changes, Kevin Love's checked in for Max Strus. And MP subbed in for Hero. And a switcher also for Washington. Goodwin's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Avdia's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Coach Wes Unseld Jr. Fair game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thanks, David. We've got Kevin Love. MP is out there with Lowry. Then it's Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. MP passes to Adebayo. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Washington leading now by 11. The drive by Beal. Avdia kicks to Morris. And he banks in the layup.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Butler against Kuzma. And here's MP for three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Morris has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Outside, Beal. Morris with a screen on MP. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Love. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Love's a veteran. He knows you ride the hot hand. Tonight, that's him. That's why he's remained aggressive.
Morris kicks to Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Jimmy Butler. Lowry against Morris. Tries it from 9, and he gets it to go. Morris has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Passes it to Lamb. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Avdia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Gafford finds Kuzma. Good work there as it goes. And now it's a 12-point Wizards lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
MP passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
One of the cases where height failed to tell you the whole story.
Wizards leading by 10. Now here's Beal. For the screen on MP. Shoots from 14. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. He feeds it to Love. And it's in there. Love's got it back down to single digits for the Heat. .152 left to play in the final quarter. MP against Beal. High quality look, and he sinks it. Beal's got 30.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
MP passes to Adebayo. And that one drops.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Gafford sets the pick for Beal. Inside. Gafford kicks to Avdia. Nice ball movement by Washington. Kuzma with a screen on MP. 5 to shoot. Here's Beal. Good defense by MP. The Heat trail by 8. Butler feeling it out a bit. MP against Beal. MP passes to Love, and the shot goes in.
The ability to finish under pressure, that's something K-Love brings to the table.
Morris against Lowry. Now the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
For 3, Love. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Rising to the challenge. That's a big bucket by Kevin Love.
So it's Washington who scrape by with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
We're in the home stretch. You give me 2 more games like you've been giving me, we'll get you back in the starting lineup in no time.
Oh, man, I've never been so thankful for the numbers, guys. I mean, this teammate grade thing is really working out.
Yeah, and you should be thankful to Freddie, too. Did you hear his segment on the flex?
Oh, yeah, he went to bat for me.
You've given him every reason to.
No cap.
I keep hearing that. No cap.
Well, all right, so cap basically means you're lying.
So no cap means you're telling the truth. Huh. Okay, I can dig it.
I mean, if you say so.
All right, look, either way, you've given yourself an ironclad case for getting back in the starting lineup. Just keep it up for 2 more games, and you'll be right back where you belong.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Coach G. Like, you've always kept the line of communications open for me.
That's what I'm here for. No cap.
Oh, you forced that one, but the meaning was right, but you forced it. It's like a 5 out of 10.
Oh, come on, that's at least a 6.
5.5.
All right, I'll take it.